Thank you, Whip. It was great to hear from our chairman of the Small Business Committee, Roger Williams. Nobody understands the value of small businesses, the importance of promoting small businesses in America better than Roger and his chairman. He has ushered in policies and bills through that committee to allow small businesses to thrive. And if you look at the work we're doing with the One Big Beautiful Bill, the reconciliation package, this is a bill that will grow more small businesses across America. It'll create more jobs across America. It'll create stability. If you think about the idea that if Congress were to take no action this year, there would be a $4.5 trillion tax increase on American families. Over 95% of Americans would see a tax increase. And yet every Democrat in Washington will be voting no on that package and would like to see every family pay more in taxes. There are so many other provisions that are so critical to getting our economy back on track, to lowering inflation, to lowering the cost of things at the grocery store, at the gas pump, that are in this bill, and we are still moving through. Last week, I applaud 7 committees in Congress did their work, completely finished their work in reconciliation here in the House. Today, the Natural Resources Committee will take up their portion of the bill. That'll be 8 committees out of 11 that will already be done with all of their work this week. And then next week, the final 3 committees, Agriculture, Energy and Commerce, and Ways and Means, will take up and finish their work to get this big, beautiful bill not only through the House process, but over to the Senate. The Speaker and I met with Jason Smith and Brett Guthrie last week in the White House with President Trump to go through some of the final details that we are getting agreement on. And we've been working incredibly closely with the White House and with the Senate every step of the way, because this bill is critically important to American families. This bill is a big piece of carrying through that Trump agenda, the mandate that the American people gave us when they elected not just Donald Trump in the White House, but a Republican House and a Republican Senate to go deliver for the families who have been struggling for way too long. We do that with this One Big Beautiful Bill. Everything from tax stability in the tax code so that nobody sees a tax increase, bringing trillions of dollars of private investment back into the economy, opening up more energy production in America to reverse some of the damage Joe Biden did, everywhere from Anwar in Alaska, some of the great work that Congressman Begich just came into Congress, vowing to fight for the citizens of Alaska and open up more areas for production there. That's going to be in this bill, all the way down to the Gulf of America, opening up more areas for lease sales and production in the Gulf as well. All of those things are going to be in the bill. More defense funding, more border security, giving protection and technology to our Border Patrol agents. All of that is in the bill, too, confronting the debt ceiling, dealing with rules and regulatory reform, all in this powerful bill. What the Education and Workforce Committee did to protect students from higher student debt. We actually protect students so that they're not saddled with high student loans when they graduate from college. That's in this bill as well, standing up and holding accountable the universities that were failing kids for so many years, saddling them with $200,000, $300,000 in debt without the ability to pay it back. So many good provisions. We're going to be bringing that bill to the floor once it's all finished next week, and then we compile it in Budget Committee and bring it as one big beautiful bill to the House floor and then pass it on to the Senate so that they can continue this work. And the man leading that charge in the House is our Speaker, Mike Johnson.